right. Welcome, everybody. It is, what time is it? It is 6 minutes past the middle of the hour here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone is having a good night. Bowman Draft Night. Yeehaw. Finally, it's taken me long enough to get to it. And with the change in the sound, it is time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. What is up, Ryan, Zach, and Pat? Saw your name on there, Pat, and I figured, hey, looks like San Francisco is going to a good home. M's can't fill a stadium with Trout and Ohtani in town opening week. They're in trouble. That's what happened with the Supersonics, isn't it? But I don't think the Mariners are leaving. But what's up, Ian? But that's what's happened with the Supersonics. They had players and they couldn't fill the stadium and they left. And they fill it in Oklahoma City. All right. Bowman Draft. So we have first edition. Been sitting in inventory forever. Bowman Draft Sapphire and Bowman Draft Lite. He still has his name. He hasn't changed the name. Oh, yeah. Pat's up there in that neck of the woods, so he knows. What's up, Nifty? Also known as Mike C's Lucky Streak. It worked for you. He's not in this break as you... Well, you don't know that yet. But he IM'd me and said... I saw Nifty's name and I just laughed. And I was like, yep, it was funny. It is funny, because it's still there. Alright. Thank you guys for being in the break. And let's go through the show sheet real quick. Justin has the Diamondbacks, speaking of nifty. Jay has the Braves, William with the Orioles, Josh M with the Red Sox, Juan O with the Cubs. Juan, if you happen to be in the chat, you do have the most teams of the night, so you get the first door prize. And we'll kind of go through what door prizes in the bounty as well. Juan also has the White Sox. John has the Reds, John P. Brent H with the Guardians. Justin Nifty has the Rockies. Michael G, my Mets buddy, has the Tigers. Juan O with the Astros. Ryan T with the Royals. Michael M has the Angels. Francisco has the Dodgers. Thomas L has the Marlins. Mike R has the Brewers. Ian has his Twinkies. And like I said, Mike G's got his Mets, my Mets. Let's go Mets. Dan Paul, welcome back, guys, with the Yankees again. That's where you were at last break, too, if I remember right. Ryan also has the Athletics. Juan O has the Phillies. Jason D has the Pirates. Something interesting on the box score on the Pirates. Messed me up when I was looking at it. Cody with his Padres. And there's, I told you, Pat's got his Giants. Mike R with the Mariners. John P with the Cardinals. Mike R with the Rays. Matt M with the Rangers. Josh S with the Blue Jays. And Michael G rounds us out with the Nats. You had to get there like 2 hours early to get a J-Rod bobblehead, or just pay $80 on eBay. Jeez, $80. That would have paid for your ticket. Good luck, everybody. Juan, if you are in the chat again, sign off, because we have this whole, or sign, just shout out, say, yeah, I'm here. And because we have all these top-loaded cards, and you get to go home with one of them for free. And we'll do probably 2 or 3 tonight. Shorter break. But we also have the bounty, which is in effect, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. If we do get a 31 on the front end of our parallel, you're going to get to go home with 2 extra cards. A Jazz Chisholm on-card auto, rookie, and Mike Trout to 50 out of Chronicles, and that's the Pinnacle. So those are the 2 bounty cards. Yeah, that's true, Zach. That's true. Not like that. That's kind of a little early in the year. Maybe they'll do 2 of them. If they start winning, though, people will show up. So you're saying there's a chance. What's up, 4Killer? All right. Yeah, if one doesn't pop up, we'll just get him a card before we do the other. Also, any new people, yes, you do have to subscribe to be in the chat. The reason for that is bots. We've had bot attacks, and it just keeps them out, so we don't have to worry about deleting them and whatnot. All right, Bowman Draft, and we're going to sweep both old Peyton Henry, Potato, and then we're going to double it up, go big on the beginning. 2 nice cards to soak. Mike Trout auto and a DeGrom second-year auto. The reason to subscriber black. Subscriber blackmail. That's it. Yeah. No, a lot of people have moved to that. You just don't have to worry about it then. Of course, we have had one that did wait the 1 minute and still put in their websites. Yes, I did. I need to do a short of it. I was working what we call a turnaround, so I was working like 16-hour days, and I was opening a single blaster box, and I pulled this Trout. I freaked out a little bit. It's on there somewhere. But, yeah, there was a little bit of a freak out. I did the short with the Julio Flawless pull, so if you haven't seen that, figured I'd put my hand into the shorts, see if we can make anything that people like. All right. And if you didn't see, I did post on the Facebook my cheat sheet for this. It's right here. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. This time I didn't do any research. I just copied somebody since it's so late in the game. And they update their list based on their current minor league performance. Get this set back up. And kind of the big boys we know. Elijah Green, Tamar Johnson, Brooks Lee, and Jackson Holiday. And then Gavin Cross, which is interesting because we pulled a Gavin Cross, I think it was an auto to 5 out of Stars and Stripes. Me and Vince did a box battle. No, it was not Sauce. Oh, yeah, okay. I saw Mike C, and I'm like, no, you didn't get it. It was nifty. No, it was not, but they are short printed. Those rookie ones are short printed. So you bear with me as I try to get all these names, because I don't know them all. Jackson Cannon, Owen Murphy. And if there's any of these guys that you want sleeved as I pass by them, let me know. Kumar Rocker, Connor, and Lesko are the pitchers. Christian Vaquero. All right, we got something turned around. Steven Zobek. Okay. Oh, there's a heir apparent of Jet Williams. Jet's not too bad. 3rd tier guy, but these are kind of cool. Oh, these are all flipped around, huh? Robert Hassel, now with the Nats. I didn't realize he was in that trade. Drew Breaker, Lamar King Jr. He is not on the list, but we'll sleeve him up all the same. Justin Campbell, Blaze Jordan, Kumar Rocker, we've heard of that guy. Churio, J.R. Ritchie, and Samuel Munoz. Reggie Crawford parallel. Hey. Oh, I don't know. I joined the club. Where's that? Speaking of Joe Montana, I used my Panini points, and I got one. I was pretty happy about it. Couldn't believe I got it, but I did have to use the app. One thing I noticed, I was using the website, and it was way too slow. So if you're ever trying to get some Panini points redeemed in, use the app on your phone. A lot more... Jeez, man. Lots of flippage. Dominic Keegan. Yeah, it's going to be slow at the beginning until I get some of these names down. Joey Lamp. A lot of them I know, like the bigger tier guys. Brooks Lee. Yep, there's our first Brooks Lee. Just a base. 90% of the first round of someone's kid. Yeah, I did see that. Warming Bernabel, Connor or Michael Knorr. Oh, there's a Tamar going to Pittsburgh, and that's going to Jason D. Nice. And there's our first refractor, or maybe there was a refractor in the last one and I missed it. But that's Thomas Harrington, also for Pittsburgh. Let me go back and just make sure. Yeah, that's a refractor. Steven Zobak is a refractor. So we'll take him out. I forgot there's refractors. That's the new MLB draft strategy. Your dad was good, you must be. Brenner Cox. Mendez Menzardo. Now that guy's this isn't. He was doing really well in 2022. So this only has 2021 stats. Trace Gonzalez and Samuel Munoz. Trace Gonzalez. Let's see, any more Pirates? There's a couple Pirates. Oh, I guess there's just Tamar. How many points was that? It was 1,300 points. No, it was 1,500. 1,500 points. So what is that? $100 for that card? I wouldn't have used it on anything else, truthfully, so I've been looking to use it. Wow, there's lots of flipsies. Jordan Lawler, Christian Pasilio, or Pasiola, there we go, Pasiola, that sounds better. Kobe Mayo with Chiefs, Ellie De La Cruz, Jonathan Clase, and this is our refractor, Jacob Misiorowski. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we'll have to randomize that one on the blackjack. To the Dodgers. Oh no, I'm sorry. They're both Detroit. I'm sorry. Might need my glasses. Jace Jung. Ian Melendez. That's a nice one too. He's on the list. Rafaela, DeAndre Kasevich. Yeah. Churio. That's Jason Churio. Pintar. Don't remember seeing him either. Romero is who you want, I guess. Jackson Holiday. Yep, we know that guy. Oh, well, they'll send you something. Like my experience with them, with anything, like missing hits, just about the time you forget about it is when they come back and say, oh, here's your card. And you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's just how they do. First paper Jackson Holiday for you. We're going to move this off the stage, but it is still in play. All right, we got some logistics here. Trying to get some of these top loads in, just so we don't line up a ton of them. One of the 12 billion rookie pitcher autos they have laying around. Yikes. Maybe it's Kumar Rocker though. I have heard. Okay, so here's what they did with one of the things. I don't remember what it was for. They sent a missing hit, the missing hit itself. Then they sent some packs, and then they sent an extra card or two, like nice top-loaded card. But the missing hit was not from the same year or anything. It was just, hey, we don't have anything, and it was for a missing high tech out of a jumbo box of Update 2021, I think. A jumbo box of 2021 something. I think it was Update when they had those. So I was pretty impressed with them. Is UConn gonna finish it off, and then I win my bracket for pride and glory over all these people that know what they're doing, and I have no clue about basketball this year? But I did pick UConn to win it because I listened to Jay Billis, and yeah, so I'm like in the 97th percentile, I think. Pretty amazing, just because I had the champion. All right, so a bunch of top loads for us. Yes, I over top load. You didn't know. Okay, this is annoying how they have everything flipped and flipped and flipped and flipped. Pete Hansen, looks like he's about 18. Jackson Jobe, Sean McLean, Verdugo, Elijah Green, that's another nice one. So we've gotten paper of everybody. And there's a Brian Acuna going to Ian. And that's going to be numbered 669 out of 150. You just joined Patreon? Shut up, Patches. So if you're interested in Patreon, what 4Killer's talking about is twice a month we give away some of the first looks or whatever cards we're opening at the time. I think the last one we did was Stadium Club Chrome. It was this year because we pulled a Julio. I was very disappointed because I don't have a Julio yet. I want one to pull, and I didn't pull one. Oh shoot! I just really do that. Okay, well, at least it's right there. Okay. Cole Phillips, Cooper Jerpy. Sure, we'll go with that. Jacob Miller. Look at all these pictures, man. Ooh, that's cool looking. On the light blue parallel, sky blue, that's what they call that. Sky blue, Zach Veen. Does have a little bit of a scratch right there. I'm not going to try to buff it out. That's pretty cool. On the sky blue, going to Colorado Rockies. And that's nifty. So yeah, Mike G got that. Michael G, he won it this last time. Just be aware, though, if you happen to join, Franco wins too many. He's a football guy, and I think I've sent him 4. He's won 4, and 2 of them have been baseball. And he's like, what do I do with this baseball? I don't know. Give it to a nephew, son, that's into baseball. Did I do any good? Franco's a good guy. All right. Oliveira. I know his name's not that. Mac McLean. Zach Nito. Very Nito. He's a tier 2 guy. So, I don't know. 1550 would, okay. We'll put him over here. You've impressed me. Brady House. Steven Zobak. Mesa. And Andrew Pinter on the Ray Wave. We'll take that. Thought he was on the list somewhere. Maybe not. That's cool. Yeah, looking at the numbers, he's pretty much there. Too many is an understatement. At this point, I pay for Patreon just to keep the breaking gods happy. Seems to be working this last week or so. Alright, so we have the Invicta on this one, as well as, let's see, okay. Vera, Thomas Harrington, Okay. I don't think he was one of the pitchers. Hewins. Hayden Dunhurst? No, he's not on the list. Oh, Joshua Baez. That's a good one. Look away 4-killer. Put him over there. Eddie's Leonard. And Cole Young going to the Mariners is our Invicta. Shortstop. Kevin Alcantara. And Troy Melton. Melton is on the list too somewhere. I remember seeing him. Yeah, he's a tier 3. So we'll top load him since it's a chrome. Misery. Mizorowski's. Actually, he's a tier 3. He's one of the few pitchers on there. Vierling. Not Matt Vierling, though. Noah Schultz. Don Cone. And Chandler Simpson. Not on the list. So there's more of these. Jacob Mizorowski. Sounds close enough. Man, the flipping that they got going on is weird. Another Tamar. Bernabel. Lesko. Colas. We saw somebody in a group pulled a 1-of-1 of him. Sonny DeChara. Holy crap. Guys, killing. 22 home runs in 61 games. How is he not on the list anywhere? Is he old or something? Oh, yeah, he's old. 24 years old. Huh. We'll put him here, though. Curtis Mead. Jordan Beck. On the first. Oh. Tier 3. He'll move over. And Felix Valero on the Sky Blue. I do like the Sky Blues. Going to the Brew Crew. That's not very nice. It might be true, but it's still not very nice. So we got 2 Sky Blues out of this. And that's going to my car. Let's see what else we got over here. Heir apparent Cole Young. So we got a lot of Cole Young. How come I don't have him on the list anywhere? I don't know, but he's an heir apparent. Pachulia? I don't see him, but he is a refractor. Michael Knorr. He's a very good seasoning. Ortega. Missick. Jackson Cox. Khalil Watson. What has he done? Denata. Only 9 games. And Josh Kasovic. So at least we're getting ray waves of Bowman firsts. The names, maybe you guys know some of them. That's going to the Jays and Josh. Yeah, this has been out for a month, and I'm finally breaking it. And I really haven't watched many breaks. I watched, highlights, and they're pulling Jackson Holidays, and which the Orioles don't need another freaking stud. Trying to think though. I guess shortstop is open. Mountcastle doesn't play short, does he? I think he plays second or outfield, one of the two. All right. Yeah, Michael, he did. He got into some legal trouble. But I wasn't for sure if he had gotten that covered and got it worked out or not, so he could play some. Bennett, Rafaela, Trevor Martin. What are the pitchers again? Owen Murphy, Kumar, Mizorowski, Dylan Lesko, and Connor Prelip. McKenzie for the Nats. Walter Ford. And here is our refractor, Pete Hansen. Again, we're getting some refractors that are first too, which is good. The rest of the infield rotates. Okay, so he definitely has a spot. Then he can fit in. Henry Williams, Won Bin Cho. Okay, Harry Ford, Kevin Parada, nice on the draft. Going to Michael. Eddie's Leonard, Alcantara, that weird name, Reggie Crawford. Now, is this the guy? Yeah, he's the guy that plays first base and pitches, which is interesting. So what are you going to actually put back here? Yeah, I don't know what to do besides I'll sleeve him up, but how good is he, Pat? Reggie Crawford. The next Ohtani. Yeah, Nifty, you guys are kind of loaded, truthfully. At least that's the way it seems. Oops. Jeez Louise, I mean, how are we supposed to know which side's up and which side's down on this? Because they put it in the pack differently. Jay Allen, Max Muncy, Owen Murphy. He was on the list. Blake Berhalter, Jonathan Cannon. Now, if your name is Jonathan Cannon and if you don't throw like 120 miles per hour, I would be thoroughly disappointed. Alpharetta, Georgia. Oh, hold on. These are both chrome. Then Black Jack for the Cubbies. Yeah, I can go there. And then J.R. Ritchie for the Atlanta Braves on the Rayway. Jay, there you go. Nazar Mull, Jackson Miller, Dylan Beavers. That's a nice beaver. Yeah, I had stuff last week. What movie is that? Bergola, Brannigan, and Nito. Oh, okay. Nito is our refractor. Cool. This is Zach Nito on the refractor. There we go. That's got a little bit of a ding or something there on the corner. I'm trying to show it to you, which is disappointing at best. But Michael M, congrats. Classic Naked Gun line. There we go. Who are you and how did you get in here? Naked Gun is awesome. And then they get O.J. Simpson to be the killer. Before everything went down. I'm the locksmith, and I'm a locksmith. It's kind of like Airplane. Airplane's a great movie. Now, the Airplane would not last in the PC world today. They would have shut down that movie because there's so many funny things in it that people might find offensive nowadays. Which is funny because I watched it with lots of different friends of mine, and you know, we never thought of anything of it. It was just that thing. No, I don't, because people, yeah, you can't joke about everything, and that's what they did. They joked about everything, which was fun, but you can't do that anymore, unfortunately. But you can still watch it. It's like my son watched Monty Python. He's like, Dad, that is a great movie. I was like, yeah, but they can't make that anymore. It wouldn't work. Oh, we need to put that Nito out here on the stand. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Excuse me, I speak jive. Oh, and it's hilarious when they start speaking. It is well written, but again, wouldn't fly in today's world. All right, 2 packs left. See, there's that Ryan Reckley. Leslie Nielsen is hilarious. My wife does not like slapstick, so we like other comedies, and that's what I like to watch. I like to watch comedies when we're watching movies or whatever. And even The Office would fly. Yeah, but they still play it. They still play the reruns of it. Trey Lipsicum. Jason Dominguez. He's got to be coming up soon, you'd think. Mikey Romero. He's a tier 3 guy. Mounts. Barnett. Jet Williams. Because he's a Met, we're going to top load him. And then Jake Melton. He is on the list too. I saw his name. And James Wood. That's a good pack. On a refractor. Pitcher. That's another pitcher that's on the list, though. And Willie Velasquez. Oh, I haven't been paying attention. I have not been paying attention. Julio, it's Juan. Juan, if you were in the chat, you did win the first door prize of the night, and we're about to give that away. So if you're here, let me know, and I'll let you choose. Jimmy Crooks. Okay. That's what he does in the pastime. Clark Elliott. So Cole Young is a tier 3. Hubert. Mazur. Luciano. When is he coming up? Dude hits. I mean, average is a little lower this last year, but this dude hits. I'm surprised he's not up yet. Why isn't he up yet? Hey, what's up, Peacock? Pat, you're going to have to tell me why he's not up yet. Ryan Cermak. Yokenzie Noel. And Matt McClain. Okay, all these need to be turned around because one Ben Choi. Jordan Beck. Cade Horton. Rojas. Logan Tanner. And Jason Cheerio. Jackson's brother. Okay, cool. Yeah, because he's been a big-time prospect for a while. All right, guys, while I finish top-loading these few cards here, let's go ahead and do our first door prize of the night. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat. Look at that. All these reds are coming out the moment I join. And we just do it to tease you, Peacock. Just do it to mess with you. We have another Reds fan here, resident to the channel. He's been around pretty much since the beginning. But he's not willing to overpay. He's made that evidently clear to me. Well, some days. He's like, I ain't over. And plus, he hates Bowman, so. And most of you know who I'm talking about. Larkin dislikes Bowman. And Leaf. Oh, you guys bid on the Reds tonight? Oh, that would have been cool. Those that are new to Atom Bomb Breaks, how this works with the door prizes, what we do is we'll roll a number on a 30-sided die, and whatever number is chosen in the chat, as closest to that gets to go home with one of these cards. So we'll give you just a minute and see. Nifty doesn't like to play. Oh, that stinks. He uses it as anti-luck. All right, so what we're going to do, while this is not for you guys, so I'm going to give, there's only 4 people playing right now. 15 people in chat. It's kind of strange. I have not a lot of new people, but this is going to be for Juan, as he had the most cards of the night, so he gets the first one. What I'm going to do is roll this. And whatever number it is, I'm just going to count down randomly into the deck and pull out that number. Alright, so the number is 8, So this is what I'm going to do. So you can see lots of interesting stuff. So this is one of the 3D cards. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tony Gonsolin rookie. And what is that? Rendon's to $9.99. Just need to remember. One of the new ones I put in. And like I said, free, free, free. I try to represent a lot of the teams in there. If you've got a favorite team, it usually works out. 1-0. So Juan, you got an extra card. It happens to be a Tony Gonsolin rookie out of 2021 Topps. Or 2020, excuse me, 2020 Topps. Alright, so we're going to roll for everybody else. All 4 of you. Huh. Good luck, guys. Ooh. 23 is the number. Yep, Michael. They're going to probably say it's sus since you're a Mets fan. But, you know, it is what it is. I have to rig the dice to help out my pods. Just kidding. Alright, so here we go. Michael G. Let me know what you'd like. There's Luis Hill on the 3D, Ozzie Smith, Joey Bart, Chipper Jones, Mike Trout, Carlos Rendon to $9.99, Reese Kinnear on the little swatch, Eloy Jimenez, Rugden Odor to $4.64, Willie McGee rookie, Tommy Pham on the sepia, Vladdy on the hot sauce. Yes, I've been going after the hot sauce again. Sal Frelick, Otto Lopez, Verlander. Yeah, that's the token Met in here right now. Robbie Ray. Well, I guess Jimenez is Met in this picture. Henry Davis, Ryan Howard, Bryce Harper, Schwarber, Max Fried rookie, Danny Ainge. Yeah, that's like, I think his first year. Bo Bichette rookie debut, George Springer, Brandon Lau rookie, Eric Davis, Sam Huff, and Jim Abbott traded card. I probably should send that to Chomps. I don't know. He probably has that one. He might even have it autographed, for all I know. All right, we're going to do Sapphire last. We're going to do first edition next. We got warmed up. I kind of know him now. Jeffries, of course. You know how long that token... For a while, I wouldn't let it go until I got another one. Somebody sent in another one. And then I also have like his Donruss rookie. And then I think it was from Fred. Yeah. I think I bought this from Fred. I don't think it was you. PSA 10, Jeffries, Future Stars. He had it in a Raz. It didn't sell. And I was like, dude, I just want the Jeffries. So we made a deal. Too bad. That's funny. From Chomps. Really? He let one go? Man. He must have like a nice numbered one then. And these will get out pretty quick, this Bowman, because we're going on vacation starting Wednesday. So there will not be a Wednesday break, but we will have a break on Monday and then Wednesday. It'll be Topps Stadium Club Chrome on Monday, so a week from today, and then we're doing a half case of Series 1 Jumbo on Wednesday, and my sorter's going to hate me. Oh, from an Essentials pack box. Nice. The token Met finally leaves. I know, it's kind of sad. I knew one of the Met guys would eventually take him, but first edition is always interesting. I heard they're getting rid of Bowman first edition, but I don't know if that means that they're getting rid of Bowman Draft first or Bowman Chrome first. So we'll find out soon enough. We do have Bowman Heritage as well. I got a couple of the twin boxes coming up. Potatoes. Oh no, he's not in this. This is draft. Ryan, I understand. Yeah, Ian, I think you're right. Oh, 10 likes? I don't know. Let's see. 15 people. AJ popped in. We only have 7 likes. 16 people in chat. Just reach over and hit the thumbs up. AJ, my youngest son, he's hurt.
9 people? Really?
Elliot Clark. Or Clark Elliott, I'm sorry. 2 first names messes me up. Mason Barnett. Manzur. Oh, we got a yellow to begin with. Yokenzie Noel for the Guardians. Oh, yeah. There's me, Michael G, and Fred. And then sometimes Van Brian will get in. It's been a while. He likes getting in like the full case breaks. And I don't do a ton of those. I hate the sorting on it. So does my sorter. Congratulations to the Guardians and Brent.
Sweet.
No, slow down now. 4 killers getting crazy on me, saying I'm gonna go shortless. Shortless. See, Nifty's already got it taken care of, man. All right, let's look at the rest of the pack. Preto, Valero, Judd Fabian, Burkhalter, and Snelling. All right. Oh, Fabian is on the list. Well, I wish you luck in Vegas. So you're going a week from today. So you're leaving next week. Okay, so when we get back, you'll be there. There's Connor Prelip. That's my best guess. Campos, Velasquez, Ramos, Jay Allen, and we have a going for a little rainbow across different products. Zach Veen, De Los Santos, Hughes, Williams, and Ignacio Alvarez. That's fun to say. Max Muncy, one of those guys that seems like he's been in Bowman for a long time. There's a Reggie Crawford on the first. Cabrera Lesko, he's on the list. Dustin Harris, excuse me. Chase Midroth, okay, first time we saw him. Volpe, Eric Brown Jr., and Diaz, is it? Diaz? Put your hands on the oodles and noodles. Chicken or beef? Beef. Monday through Friday, and my brother... Oh, that's cool. That is fun. It would have been fun if the tournament was going on. Do a little bit of wagering on that. Drew Gilbert. And Jared McKenzie on the sky blue this time for the Nats. He's nowhere on the list, but Jace Jung. Zavala. We pulled a nice auto of his on his first out of Chrome. Ryan Ritter. Mule. And Hayden Dunhurst. Haven't got any of the nice Kansas City Royals yet. 5th year senior in high school. Feels like it. It feels like he's been there for a while. See, and I don't have to flip any of these. This is much better. Christian Hernandez. There's Gavin Cross. Finally. Wow. 17 and 50. George Valera. Caden Wallace. So we got both of the guys that we were looking for. Yazir Mercedes. Jose Salas. Brady House. Zobek. Wouldn't Zobek know his Lesko. And Kobe Mayo with cheese. He used to always land on Monday of the championship, so we'd bet on that. He got his NBA from Gonzaga, so that year was rough. I bet. Gonzaga's one I've always kind of pulled for ever since Adam Morrison was there because, you know, people got our names mixed up.
Did you say Morrison?
Adam Morrison is his name. There's Ivan Melendez.
Spell Morrison.
Oh, look. That's pretty sweet. There's a good chance we don't beat that.
Sweet.
Nice Brooks Lee on the sky blue. There we go. Too bad we didn't have numbers on it, but that sky blue is always nice looking. Move the Atom Bomb card out of the way. If you guys don't know much about Jokenzie Noel, that dude mashes. He will eventually be in the majors, at least get a try, I think. Adam Morrison was fun to watch in college. When he got to the pros, I think his skill level was topped in the pros. Anthony Hall, now he looks like he would be something big. Looks like a big dude. 6'2", 200. Eh. He hits though. Over 1,000 OPS. McFarland. Scoble? Don't know him. Verling. And we got a blue. We're going to move that to the back. Trace Gonzalez. Isn't he on the list somewhere? I've heard the name before.
I have too.
No, not so great. Baez, Barea, Velasquez, and Nick Biddison. 34 out of 150. That was close. Going to the LA Dodgers and Francisco. I did. Pull the Brooks Lee right there.
Pull another one in.
For Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't for sure on that one?
He's actually got one. That means he needs to wait till like
The Sapphire box? I'm sure you take one out of it too.
Yeah, it has to be like the third to the last pack in the break, and it'll have an auto in it.
Oh, an auto. Now, none of these actually have autos guaranteed in them, so that would be cool. Benny Montgomery, Alan Serta, Shellen Polanco on the sky blue, Cade Horton. Sounds like he's from Canada. If you get it, you get it. Dominic Keegan. Oh, sorry, catcher. No, that was Dalton Rushing. And Justin Campbell. He's saying an auto. He's like, yeah, you should get an auto. You know how he is Nostradamus over here. Chandler Simpson, shortstop. Why does everybody play shortstop? Roman Verdugo. Oh, wow. That's going to be to 10, right? The gold there? What? We'll see. Kumar Rocker. We'll put him there. Even though he left the Mets. Jimmy Crooks. Troy Melton. And it's not a first. Oh, no, it's to 50. I'm sorry. Gold's to 50. I'm thinking of Panini. Denzar Guzman. 40 of 50 going to the Angels. I'd take anything that makes the stands. Oh, so he is straight out of... Wow, he's young. He's 19. That could be pretty nice. I think he already had his first, though, right? In Chrome. One of the Dominicans. Or one of the internationals. I guess that's more of them going. A lot of them are Dominican. And he is Dominican. There's Elijah Green. Nice one for the Nats and Michael G. Nick York. Landon Sims. Anthony Gutierrez. Alex Freeland. Jackson Churio. That's nice.
Cheerio!
Sweet.
on the light blue. Going to Mike R. So this has been worth the wait so far. Any Jackson Cheerio nowadays is a good one. Mouts. Cole Phillips. No. Harry Ford and Henry Williams. And we are going to do another Bowman Draft mixer. It's going to be 2 Sapphires and 2 Lights. Jacob Marcy, Trevor Martin, and maybe I'll add to it. I might do a third one. I just have to look to see what my cost is in it. Barco, a 3rd light box. Henry Davis, Kempner, Curtis Mead, Angel Martinez, Eddie's Leonard, Alcantara, or Alcantara, who knows, and Jerpy. Don't be a Jerpy. Dude, you need to go to bed. Yeah, you need to get ready for bed. Guzman, Velasquez, Gabriel Rincones, finally got one. Nice one for the Phillies. Yeah, I thought I remember his name. Bryce Hubert, Patrick Messick for the Guardians. Guardians having a decent break so far. DeAndre, Tamar Johnson, Warming Bernabel, Lamar King, and Robert Hassel. Wow. 8 games, 4 home runs. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do another door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number 2. Did anyone see the guy trying to steal the downtown and the other guy taking the black chrome off camera because he couldn't get it out? Yeah, I saw or I heard about the downtown. They're pressing charges on him. Yeah, they were exclusively on Whatnot. That breaker, and they're a pretty big breaker, and they got shut down completely. The black chrome was funny. You could hear him prior to him actually opening the box, opening a second box, getting it ready just in case he pulled something nice. He was going to swap it out. Yeah, Retail King. I listened to Sports Cards Nonsense podcast. Pretty good podcast. It's like the only really sports card one that's consistent. There's other ones they're not consistent. Grandpa's Garage Breaks. Yeah, that was the one with the tops black. And Ian's up on all the news, huh? So I'm saying, Ian, we should go in and do a podcast. I just don't know if I can be consistent. And you have another podcast you already do. Oh, wow. Yeah, because here's the thing. That's just when they got caught. Oh, really? You were a big fan of Grandpa's Garage Breaks. Yeah. Seems thicker. That's just the first time they got caught. Yeah, and that's my thing. I would never, ever do that. Well, not only that, I mean, you just lost your business. I mean, these guys are big enough where you guys have broken with them. Why would you jeopardize your business over... It doesn't really matter how much the card is. It really doesn't. I mean, if you're doing enough breaks and you're doing big enough stuff, there's really no card worth your business. It makes absolutely no sense. It's just straight greediness is what it is. And it makes me think when I see people do that, I'm not accusing them of always doing it, but it makes me think that they have been doing it and they built that into kind of their business. Yeah, they took it down on Whatnot. It's impossible to find any information on it. The biggest thing is the guy who runs the business is trying to get his camera that he had, so they can prosecute this guy. But you know, that's Stanworthy. And that one. All these firsts we'll put up here. So it's crazy that someone would do that. And see, that's the thing. Lose a card? How do you lose a card when you're a breaker, man? You still have it saved on Twitter. Oh, wow. Send it to me. You've got my Twitter. I mean, it's just Adam Bomb Breaks. Send me a link if it'll send to me. That would be interesting to watch. I like watching that stuff. And then I just get, yeah. All right, here we go. The roll. 15 is the number. That means Pat. There we go, buddy. Congratulations, you have the next door prize of the night. So we got Robbie Ray, Jimenez, Henry Davis, Brian Howard, Bryce Harper, Schwarber, Luis Hill, Ozzie Smith, Joey Bart. No patches. Chipper Jones, Troutykins, Carlos Rendon, Reese Kinnear, Eloy, Rugnet Odor to 464, Willie McGee rookie, Tommy Fan, Vladdy. Your wife picked it again? Jeez, your wife needs to buy a lottery ticket. South Relic, Otto Lopez, Verlander, Freed, Danny Ainge, Bo Bichette, rookie debut, Schwarber, Brandon Lau, rookie, Eric Davis, Sam Huff, and Jim Abbott traded. Yukon rules. Sweet, I won my family league. No money, just fun. Oh, okay. That's the thing. Ian has a buddy that was doing breaks, and I got in there with the Joey Bart. Well, look, I pulled out two because I wasn't for sure if you wanted the Rendon, because that is the $9.99. But the Joey Bart. Actually, I freshly pulled this. I have some hangers that I'm burning through when I want to rip something. I bought like 10 of them for $4 a piece, and they've been sitting there for 2 years. And I said, okay, nobody in there is doing anything. And it's funny, I haven't pulled one Jordan. I've pulled 3 Bo Bichettes. I haven't pulled one Jordan out of it. 1.5.
1.5. So.
You need to go to bed.
Yeah, I know.
It's almost midnight. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know.
You still see my booklight on in my room?
I will. Good night, dude. I didn't know that about a Rendon. I had somebody, when I pulled that when I opened a blaster box. I went back to, see if I could pull another trout. And the guy was like, oh, I'd love that Rendon. And so I messaged him and I got nothing. Henry Bolts, Hernandez, Dalton Rushing. Okay, tier 3 guy. Mejia. Ooh, we got a true blue coming in. Mejia, Cermak. Ryan Cermak. He's not on this. Oh, Henry Bolt was, though. Thought the name sounded familiar. I've got to go through these again, and I'll probably sleeve more than you remember. Jet Williams. Yeah, he's a Met, so he's top-loaded. Colton Cowser. Chase Delate. Oh, there's that Sonny DiChiara guy. 119 out of 150. Going to the Angels. Michael M., you having a good break, man. Really cool. Yeah, we could get like a nice Caden Wallace or Gavin Cross. I could see that. This guy freaking racks. I mean, just how is he not good? Yeah, he's a first baseman, of course. Somebody that big, that's where they put him. Hey, we're going to stick you at first base. Can you catch a ball? Yeah. Oh, I can throw it too. Well, we don't really care. We just want you to throw it, or to catch it. Cole Young. Miguel Hernandez. Another Sky Blue. Nate Furman. Vera Harrington. And our first is going to be J.R. Ritchie. That's to go with, I think, the Ray Wave we pulled to him. Arias, Vinson, DeJesus, and Pallets. No autos. It's tough to get it out of a light box. That's what, 1 in 20 boxes, I think. Actually, I think it's greater this year. And I don't know on this one. The 1 in 207, so 1 in about 10 boxes. A little less than that, so 1 in 9 boxes. But we have gotten a gold foil, an orange foil, tons of sky blues, and a blue foil. Now we got yellow and gold. I'm sorry, we don't have an orange. Yellow, gold, which is about what you expect. Really? That would be awesome. AJ said we were too. So that's 2 people now, Doug. And he said it's going to be, the guy from, I can't remember, Brooks Lee. He said Brooks Lee. There's Zach Nito again. Very Nito. Julia Hernandez. Okay, we have another yellow. Drew Thorpe. Fernandez Confidin. Sal Stewart. He's a tier 3. Yiddy Cappy for the Marlins. 26 out of 75. Still no stats. He's been around. Oh my gosh, he's young. I guess he's 21. Is he 21 yet? Not 21 yet. Still 20. Gavin Cross. Yeah, let's get a color of Gavin Cross. That would be nice. But I mean, we got some color already. I'm pretty happy. We got 5 numbered cards and we still have a ton left. Brenner Cox. Cannon. Owen Murphy. Wonbin Chow. Jackson Cox for Colorado. Pedro Pineda, another guy that's been in the minors a while, it seems like. Robert Moore. There's Cappy. Jordan Sprinkle. And Kenya Huggins. Lots of watchers. Oh, he must be doing good in the Jordan Beck in the minors. Trey Lipscomb. What's that guy? Colorado Rocky. Milbrent. Miller. Mizorowski. Yeah, I'm just making that up. Palmquist. James Wood. Man, that jersey looks huge on him. Pete Hansen and Jackson Jobe. Sprinkle and Huggins. Sounds like I could get in trouble saying that too much on YouTube. You know, somebody would take it out of context. Report me. Michael Knorr. Everson Ortega. Drew Breaker, and Sky Blue of Samuel Munoz for the LA Dodgers. Real young guy. I think we already had. Oops. I just freaking hit that pretty good. Sean McClain first. Josh Kasovic. Jason Churio and Andrew Pintar. I liked him. David Wells. Let's see. Does this show? See, this is 2020. He had more home runs than that. Duke can hit up some home runs. Jacob Melton, Walter Ford, Cutter Coffee, Amador, Logan Tanner, Dominguez, Mikey Romero, and Marcelo Mayer. See, they got two guys, and this guy's really young too. Number 54 prospect. Yeah, he just got his first potato auto. He joined the club. Don't let him make you pay too much for him, though. I won a couple of mine. There's our first Kevin Parada. The devil wears Parada. Not really. Justin Boyd. There's a Khalil Watson to go with the other Marlin that we got. Dylan Beavers, Baroglia, Brannigan, Ben Joyce, and Jaron McKenzie. Alright, we need to sleeve some of these up. You might have said too much. They might have got scared, ran and hid. Grab some more top loaders here. Yeah, I need another stand now. For all these firsts of these sky blues. No, I do not, Ian. Not usually. I've had some funny ones, but if they request, and that's personal. You know, some people do. It's like, oh, I don't want to ever, you know, if you're bidding on something and now you're, but in general, yeah. I don't have a lot of order cancellations. I probably have only had like maybe one in the last year. Usually they just don't pay. They just don't pay. And then that, I guess that's true. Yeah, see, I've had some. The most recent one was they had their son and he was bidding on, he had a link to the account and he was bidding, and so I was just canceling bids. Usually canceling bids is what I do more. Hardly ever does anybody call, say, hey, I can't pay this, can you, or blah blah blah, I can't. See, now that could be people, yeah, see, that could be people bidding it up for theirs. They have another account, and they're just trying to, okay, there we go, Jackson Holiday to go with the other one. Now, these are more like a chrome, if you weren't, if you're looking at pricing on them, there's no chrome in these, but the first edition goes for about the price of a chrome. Typically is the rule of thumb. We have another blue. Joe Lamp, Shaylin Polanco, Messick, Jackson Cox, Khalil Watson, Dylan Ray, and first. Wow. That one's pretty big.
Sweet.
Tamar Johnson to 150.
You like that?
Jason
like
D.
That.
You might have the bomb of the night at this point. I don't know how much this is. It might get one touched. I'd have to look it up. Usually my rule of thumb, if it's over $100, I'll one touch it. There we go.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
And a bomb of the month. It's that big. Oh, hold up. What have I hit this month? The Sauce Gardner that we pulled was pretty hefty when you look at what people are asking for it right now. I know Doug knows his prospects much better than I do, so.
First I thought you were gonna say it much better than I, and then I would have like never been able to make you seriously ever again.
AJ's making fun of me, guys. That's true. All right, well, we're still looking for that auto.
At least you finally showed the light in the box battle about something very important. That
You're so tired.
the intro is so cheesy.
Yeah. Brooks Lee, base, to go with the light blue. Jackson Churio, J.R. Ritchie, base. Munoz, and Clark Elliott on the sky blue. There you go. That will actually make the stand. I'm putting all these on the stand. So, Oakland Ryan. There you go. I don't know if he's any good. We'll flip it over. He's an outfielder, so you expect he could hit the ball. Yep. Oh, yeah. 61 games, 16 home runs. Kind of a full season, 2198, and almost 1,000 OPS. Pretty
Sweet.
There we go. Not too shabby. And sometimes, you know, I haven't had a chance. I did my tier ranking off somebody else's. Usually I go through it a little more. Trianos, and I'll find stuff that I like that they didn't put on theirs. Okay. 75 to 100. Not too shabby. Definitely paid for their break. Clark Elliott. See, I'm going to sleeve all his. I'm going to go back and pull them. Those numbers are little good. Well, how old is he, too? Oh, that's Jackson Churio. Hold on. So he's 23. He's not awful. Connor Prelip. Good night.
How many likes do you have?
Not sure. Probably around, 10. Not bad.
More likes.
Jude Fabian, Blake Burkhalter, Robbie Snelling, De Los Santos, and Gabriel Hughes. All right, last pack. Last pack magic. Come on. You watch Step in the Box. He does this little scratch on the card. Give it everything we can. But I think he did pretty good. Tamar and a Brooks Lee parallel. And what, 6 numbered cards in the box? Jay Allen, Max Muncy, and we're going to move the light blue to the back, sky blue. Alvarez, Dustin Harris, Mitty Roth, Volpe, and first of Dylan Ray. Pitcher. A lot of pitchers in this one. I was a cute kid, my mom told me so. Just make sure she didn't lie to you. It's not nice to lie. All right. Let's go ahead and do the last door prize of the night. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night. Those are quotes. Oh, hold up. It sounds familiar. That's all I can give you. All right, let's get Sapphire out here. Top Sapphire. Now, I don't know if we actually did anything here on this last one. Did we actually soak it? And on our Doug, Sammy Sosa. See, I've seen The Jerk like once. It's kind of, as much as I like comedy, never been a big Steve Martin guy. I guess Cheaper by the Dozen was funny, but wasn't the funniest, you know. And didn't he do the Pink Panther movies too? Inspector Clouseau. Oh. No. The Jerk would never fly. Alright, I'm excited to open Sapphire. I don't think, well, we've opened like Chrome Update Sapphire 2021. I need to probably watch more. Like I said, I just never was my guy.
It sound right, boy.
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been up a while. We took my son to Houston today because it was his 16th birthday. So we took him to 2 Lego stores, out to eat, and drove back. I'm tired. Oh, Springport. Wow. Good luck, everybody. Here we go on the roll. It rolled. It's another duplicate number. But see, there's only 4 of you, so there's a good chance that you win. And 8 means that, Ryan, you win. Alright, Ryan, I don't think I have any Mariners in here. Carlos Rendon to $9.99, Robbie Ray, Jimenez, Henry Davis, Ryan Howard, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber. That was a sad roll, really sad. Hey, it rolled a little bit, Doug. Luis Hill, Ozzie Smith, Chipper Jones, Mike Trout, Reese Kinnear on the napkin, Eloy rookie, Rugden Odor to 464, Willie McGee rookie, Tommy Phan, Vladdy, Sal Frelick, Otto Lopez, Justin Verlander, Max Fried rookie, Danny Ainge 1981, Bo Bichette rookie debut, Springer, Brandon Lau, Eric Davis, Sam Huff, and Jim Abbott on the traded Bo Bichette. Alright, there we go, Ryan. I'm in autopilot right now. Brain is not working. I know we don't do politics here, but I need advice. Democrat or GOP tomorrow. Who do I vote for? I'll let chat. I was told a long time ago when I got into breaking that you keep politics to yourself. Just in my best interest. Vote third party. I'm in the South. we only vote really one way. Won Bin Cho, Sam Wan. We're probably going to just leave all these guys. Colton Cowser and Kumar Rocker for Texas. Matt. Mickey Mouse is usually the Jokic for MVP. That's awesome. Hunter Barco first. Alex McFarland. Isn't he an artist? Prito and Dominic Keegan. Getting the first. Just need, what's the auto chances in this? There aren't any autos, right? Yeah, there's no autos. The Paparadasha. That's the 1 of 1. So we'll get one. No? Well, you're supposed to get 2 numbered cards. Or, yeah, 2 parallels. Rafaela, Velasquez, Jacob Miller, and Nate Savino. Lots of firsts, just not the guys we want. Jordan Jimmy Walker, Jay Allen. Well, probably Jordan Walker needs to go over here, truthfully. This is Sapphire. Jay Allen, Amador, and Parker Misick. I think we've got every pitcher known to man. A centrist? I don't even know what that is. Ralphie Ellis. Okay, hold on. Let me go back here. This guy? Okay. Thank you, Doug. 4 more packs. We have no color yet. And I've seen normally 2 colored cards, parallels. Whew. Fernandez, Wynn, Baez, and Campos. Whew. You don't have them, but you. 3 packs left. No parallels. It's that on the side of the box too. Out of 8 packs. Tanner Scoble, Acuna, Angel Martinez, and Max Muncy. I've also seen boxes where we get none. Okay, we at least got 1 color. Woo! Hey, look. There's the Caden Wallace. We'll top load that. Dustin Harris, Alcantara, and it is a first. That's going to be a little more than the other one that we got. 40 of 99 on that dude. Oh.
Sweet.
You gonna do, Jerry? Show me the money!
Yeah. Yeah, that one's gonna be big. That one's gonna. Well, I'm not even doing it. I'm just gonna get a 1 touch. It's a 55. Yeah. Jason D, congrats, dude. You just made some profit. And these things gem up pretty easy if you want to send it over to the upgrade shop to PSA. Which is interesting. He is a shortstop too, and they already have one in O'Neal Cruz. So I would assume either they're going to trade this guy or move him to a different position. You never know. I don't know how much of that Wallace is worth. You'll be surprised at how much some of these go for. The Sapphires. Well, yeah, I'm not for sure on the comps either on it, but I'll see if I can figure out something on it. Nice Tamar Johnson again. Wow. I trade Gus. He sounds broken. Oh, don't trade Gus. He doesn't want to leave. He likes you. So maybe that's why they only are going to give us one. Maybe we'll get our second one in that other pack there. Let's see. Last pack magic, guys. And I got a ton of stuff to top load, so I'll lose all my viewership before the ending here. Yeah, it looks like we got gypped. But hopefully we got extras. Oh, no, we didn't. We got a green. We got a green. All good. Jacob Melton on the first. Thomas Harrington. Landon Sims. Why not just get all... Okay, this is not a first. Boston Red Sox. Nick York. 12 out of 50. Man, that green is good looking. Wow, that green's good looking. Congratulations, Josh and the Red Sox. Not too shabby. 928 on the OPS, 1462 and 97 games. Oh yeah, we do it up, Doug. You've got a few of those. I know you at least got one. All right, that's a good looking. All right, give me just a minute to top load these. And we'll do a recap. So like I said, we have 2 more boxes of Sapphire. And I might just throw in... I think we have 2 and 2 right now. I just have to look at what I paid for the Sapphire boxes. I know how much I paid for the Lite boxes. I wish I got more of this, but it came at a time when there was a bunch of releases, so my capital was low. So I was like, dang it, I wanted to buy like 6 of these boxes. Because I think they're going for, I think after tax and shipping, they're a little bit under $200, but you will be hard pressed to find them under $350. Well, you probably can find them, but that's about the average price. And I see why. I mean, I've opened it before. They're beautiful cards, but I mean, that Tamar. Yeah, I figured it. I mean, it was one of those nights. There's a lot of new people in the break, which is cool. Hope they, well, and speaking to everyone, I hope you did enjoy the break. Hope you got what you were looking for, but overall, I hope you just enjoyed it. I can't dictate the cards, otherwise everybody would get a nice hit. I would do that in a heartbeat. But as soon as I finish top loading, which does take a slight minute, we will do a recap. And since I'm top loading all the firsts, and Jordan Jimmy Walker, since he's one of the hotter prospects, which I think he'll be in Series 2 is what I'm guessing. Trying to think of anybody else that they might have left for Series 2. But not too bad. Enjoyed the break. Got good cards. And Yukon won. So I have bragging rights. Always awesome to have bragging rights. Oh wow, I have just enough top loaders. Perfectly enough. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Oh, Scott? Hey, that would be fun. He was fun to have in the breaks. Does he do breaks a lot? He just does it with other people? Or he just doesn't do breaks? I mean, I can understand if you don't do breaks. Or he likes the fast-paced breaks. Because I'm not everybody's style. Thomas Harrington, Landon Sims, Jacob Melton, Tanner Scoble, Sedan Raphael, Parker Messick, Jordan Walker, Jacob Miller, Nate Savino, Dominic Keegan, Alex McFarlane, Hunter Barco, and Kumar Rocker. And let's go through these. Brooks Lee, Jet Williams, Khalil Watson, Kevin Parada, Cole Young, Samuel Munoz, Zach Nito, Tamar Johnson, Gabriel Rincones, Elijah Green, Kumar Rocker, Shaylin Polanco. See, they even got more. Ivan Melendez, Caden Wallace, Gavin Cross, Jace Jung, Zach Veen, James Woods, Jacob Melton, Jet Williams, Zach Nito, very Nito, Jason Churio, Jonathan Baez, Cole Young, Troy Melton, Tamar Johnson, Kevin Parada. We'll put him over here. I might have another. I think there was another one, right? Yeah. Kevin Parada, J.R. Ritchie, Pete Hansen, Jordan Beck, Cole Young, heir apparent, Basilio, Josh Kasovic, Felix Valero, Andrew Pintar, Jet Williams, heir apparent, Elijah Green, and Zach Veen. Ivan Melendez, Jace Young, Troy Melton, Mizorowski, Munoz, Zovic, Harrington, Brooks Lee again, and Tamar Johnson. We got a lot of Tamar. No, he doesn't do breaks at all. He will buy in when I tell him. So he likes to collect cards. He just isn't. He gets busy and doesn't want to mess with it all. Sounds like he enjoys it. It's just, yeah, I get it. All right, we'll start back here with these Sky Blues. Clark Elliott, Jackson Cox, Jackson Churio, and Dylan Ray. Brooks Lee, Jared McKenzie, Parker Messick, and J.R. Ritchie. And then we have Zach Nito on the refractor. And do these? They're base. Jackson Holiday, we got base of each. Wish we got some color there. Speaking of color, let's go down the wheel here. Yidi Cappy to 75. Yokenzie Noel to 75. Denzar Guzman to 50. Then we have Brian Acuna on the paper to 150. Sonny DiChiara to 150. And Nick Biddison to 150. It's kind of a two-man gang here tonight. Caden Wallace on the base. Nick York to 50 on the Sapphire. But the Atom Bomb of the night is kind of a easy one, you know. Real easy, actually. It's going to be one of the Tamars. This is Tamar to 150 out of first edition. Very nice. But the Atom Bomb of the night, by a landslide, 40 of 99, Tamar Johnson, out of Bowman Oh, this draft. I was like Bowman Chrome. No, it's Bowman Draft. Bowman Draft Sapphire. Get all the beautiful card. And congratulations. Alright guys, thank you again so much for being in the breaks. I hope you will come back and hang out with us. Again, we will be off until next Monday, where we'll be doing Topps Chrome. And then we're going to do Series 1, a half case of that. Finish off that half case that we already started. And if I remember right, we did enjoy the first part of that half case. I guess I could leave it up here and show it off up until the end. Alright guys, thank you guys so much. As always, if you haven't hit the like button, we would appreciate it. It does help out the channel, gets us a little more publicity. And yeah, we'll see you again hopefully. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.